Myself, Dr. Jagjit Kaur Saluja, Professor Physics, Government VYT PG, Autonomous College, Durg. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on the theory of imperfect gases. It is in paper 2, Statistical Mechanics of Hemchand Yadav University, Durg. This is in 5th unit. You all know that there are two types of gases. One is perfect gases and other are imperfect gases. Perfect gases which obey the ideal gas equation, and imperfect gases which do not obey the perfect gas equations. In theory of imperfect gases and virial coefficients, we have to first calculate the partition function for low densities. For that, we consider a monoatomic gas consisting of n molecules, each of mass m, which is contained in a vessel of volume V at temperature T. We assume that temperature T is sufficiently high and the density will be, we represent or denote it by small n, which is equals to capital N by capital V. That means the number of molecules per unit volume. It is sufficiently low that the gas can be treated by classical mechanics. The gas molecules interacting via a pairwise potential, we have to calculate it, the interaction between the pairs only. The gas molecules interact via pairwise potentials, so we denote the potential energy of interaction between the molecules ith and jth. Suppose we have taken a molecule I and then j, then it can be represented as Vij equals to this one u r I j. Here you can assume that it depends only on their relative separation. Rij, you or know that if the separation, you have taken a reference at molecule, and the distance between that molecule from the ith molecule is Ri, and then you take the jth molecule, then the separation between both molecules is Rij, which can be written as modulus of Ri minus Rj. It is the magnitude of the separation between ith and jth molecules. We assume further the vectors between ith and jth molecules. We assume further the potential is simply given by the sum of all interactions between pairs of molecules. Thus, we want to write the total potential. Then we have to write it as a u. U will be u12 because the interaction between 1 is not possible. So therefore, it will be between first and second. Then u13. We are taking the nearest neighbors only, u14 and so on. Then we take the second molecule, it will be interact with 2, 3, 2, 4 and so on. So lastly it will be un minus 1 and n. We have taking here the pairwise interactions between the molecules. When we write as I is less than j, then u will be written as, this is the equation which is elaborated. We can write it in summation form, which is summation of I equals to 1 to n, summation j k equals to 1 to n, u I k. Because it is a pairwise interaction, therefore we have written 1 by 2. It will be 1 by 2 summation I equals to 1 to n, summation j equals to 1 to n, u I j. The energy of the Hamiltonian of their system is given by, we know that the Hamiltonian, the total Hamiltonian is kinetic energy k plus potential energy u. So H will be written as k plus u. Total energy is kinetic plus potential. We studied in classical mechanics that the Hamiltonian can be written as summation of I equals to 1 to n pi square by 2m plus summation of pairs of potential energy, where k equals to 1 by 2m, you can write it as k equals to 1 by 2m summation I is equal to 1 to n pi square, because m is constant. The potential correspond to the attractive force large distances and very strong repulsion of short distances. You can see from this graph, this axis represents the separation and this will represent the typical potential. You can see that the here this shape of graph, when you represent it in this equation, the first term is the kinetic energy of the particle and second term is potential energy of their mutual interaction. In monoatomic gases, ur is a function only of the distance between atoms. Let the potential energy ur be written as a sum of which depending only on the distance apart ri of the atoms with vectors I and j. The potential energy of the interaction between total pair of molecules has the general shape as shown in this figure. If it is strongly repulsive when the molecules are very close together and more weakly attractive at large separation. You can see in the graph also. The potential energy of three molecules all together is same as that of the independent pairs, which can be form of the group of these are 1 by 2 and n minus 1. You can see that when you are taking the interaction, the pairs will be 1 by 2 and n minus 1 are different pairs which can be formed in assembly of n molecules. So this assumption is that URIJ is the total of 1 by 2 and n minus 1 terms nearby. Then URIJ can be written as summation I equals to j I equals to j up to n, summation j equals to 1 to n minus 1, because you have to take the total number of, you have taken the total number of molecules, and then it will be URIJ equals to summation of I equals to j to n, summation of j equals to 1 to n minus 1 UR. This is the equation number 2a. The function UR has the same general characteristics that all neutral chemically saturated molecules. It is 0 for large values of R, decreasing to a minimum negative value at distance R0, which already we have shown in the graph. It is few angstrom unit, and the decrease rapidly as R decreases to very high positive values for smaller distance of approach, as shown in the figure 1. That is, this one is the explanation of the figures how the potential changes with R. The canonical partition function Z for their identical molecules we have already studied in unit 2. Z, it can be written as 1 upon factorial n h to the power 3n. H is the Planck's constant. These are the integration sign, e to the power minus e p r kt dr1 dr2 up to d cube rn. This is the position coordinates, and dp1 dp2 dp3n, these are the momenta coordinate. This is equation 3. Here the factorial n is included to account for indistinguishability of particles. Using equation we get z equals to 1 upon factorial h to the power 3n. You can write it as a potential energy. This one, total energy, is potential energy plus kinetic energy. This one is kinetic energy, this one is potential energy. We have substituted E this in this form. Therefore you can write is this equation, and we have included the position coordinates, volume element. This one is the volume element of position coordinate, this one is the volume element for momenta coordinates, which we have included in this equation. Just go on and simplify this equation. Z equals to 1 upon factorial n h to the power 3n. You have written the same things. You have to separate first the momenta, this term with momenta coordinates, and this term with the position coordinates. You will get z equals to 1 upon factorial n h to the power 3n. Now we have to elaborate the integral sign with the minus negative to plus negative. You will get e to the power minus pi square by 2 mkt dpi, because we are taking the term I equals to 1 to n. Here we have written the this cubic, that means its volume element part. Then all the integration with the position coordinates. We have separated these two terms. Next is just simplifying it. 1 upon factorial n h to the power 3n. You will get 2 pi mkt to the power half to the power 3n. Then integration starts, e to the power minus urij by kt dr. These all are for volume element. Yes, these all are for volume element. Since we know that from the standard integral that minus infinite to plus infinite a to the power minus ax square dx is root of pi by a. So in equation 4 we will simplify this and write it as z equals to 1 upon factorial n h to the power 3n 2 pi mkt. This one is 3n by 2. We have written it as zq. The zq will be this integral e to the power minus urij by kt d r1 to dq r3n. Similarly, you just simplify it. We all know that This one is dq r1 dq r2 dq r3 dq rn. We know that it is a volume element. If we just write it as a d tau 1, then it will be dx1 dy1 dz1, because we know that the volume element is dx dy dz. If we will take a ith part, then it can be written as d tau I equals to dxi dyi dzi. This is the equation 6. In this equation 5, the integral 5 depends upon the configuration of the molecules, and hence it is called the configuration integral. So you have to remember that this one is a configurational integral. And equation 4 represents general expression for the partition function or assembly of actual gas molecules. The form of the partition function z depends upon the configurational integral zq. Substituting this value urij from equation 2a, and in equation 5 we will get zn equals to 1 upon v to the power n exponential summation I I equals to j up to n, j equals to 1 to n minus 1 urij by kt d tau 1 d tau up to d tau n. Obviously the exponent of the integrand in above equation is sum of terms, and then the integrand itself is a product. However, the coordinates of two molecules occurs to each term in the product, and the coordinate of each molecule occur in n minus 1 different terms of the product. The complete integral is not be written as a product of integrals like momenta integral. We may write it as, we have changed here e to the power minus ur by kt as, this one is again summation big sign of sigma, in which we have written n is greater than I, is greater than j, is greater than equals to 1. You can write it as e to the power minus u rij by kt. This one is equation 8. Now each term in e to the power minus rij by kt approaches unity for large values of arguments rij, for which urij approaches 0. These we may write at e to the power minus ur kt equals to sigma n is greater than equals to 1, is greater than j equals to greater than or equals to 1 plus. Here we have introduced a function fi j. Then you can write it e to the power minus u. We generalize it. It is for ur. We have written it for ith and jth. Then it can be written as e to the power minus u rij by kt, which will be equals to 1 plus minus fij. Now take again the equation 3. We have written in the form of partition function z, which was v to the power l factorial n 2 pi mkt h square to the power 3 n by 2 1 upon factorial n. In integration it is d cube n r I. So and multiply by summation of pairs 1 plus fij. We have introduced this combined with equation 3. In equation this one is 9. In equation 9 we have used the definition of function r from fr equals to e to the power minus beta vr minus 1. It is an auxiliary function, and introduced the notation frij equals to fij. We can change the notation from rij to fij. In the last line, the free energy will be, we know that it is you have studied in second year, the gives free energy, and free energy can be written as minus kt log of z. Then f will be minus kt log of z. Z means here we have calculated the value of z. From this equation you have to put the value of z here, then you will get this expression. This expression is step by step and very simple. You can ask if you have some problem when you solve this these equations, but you will see that I have simplified it very term by term and step by step. You will easily solve this. Then you will get minus kt. Then you have to remove the bracket and see the log rules. We will get log v to the power n plus log of 2 pi m kt upon h square to the power 3 n by 2 minus log of this one factorial n, minus kt log of 1 upon v to the power minus kt log of is common, d3 to the power n ri e. This one is summation pairs for this term, and 1 plus fij. There is no problem when you solve these equations. These equations and terms are very large, But if you study and understand the things, you can easily calculate the things. It is totally, it is a mathematical description. You have to consider the only the thing that we are taking the pairwise potential interaction and how the relative distance, the potential changes how with the distance. Next step is minus kt and n log n, sorry, n log v plus 3n by 2 log of 2 pi mkt h square minus, here we have used log of factorial n, that is Stirling formula, n log n minus n minus kt log of 1 upon v to the power n dq3n ri summation of pairs 1 plus fij. Here nothing, no term is missing, you can calculate is easily. Minus nkt, this one is n log v minus 3 by 2 nkt log of 2 pi mkt h square plus n log n minus n minus kt log 1 upon v to the power dq1 ri summation of 1 plus fij. And the pressure P follows us. We know that here we have calculated the free energy F, and we know the relation pressure. Pressure is del by del V of F with negative sign at constant temperature T. Then you have to put these values of equation in this equation and you have to differentiate it. You are MSc students, you can easily differentiate it. Put the values here. You will get P equals to nkt by V 1 plus V del F bar by del V. Here what is F bar? We have introduced the term F bar. This F bar is nothing but we whatever in this integrand, and these terms we have keep these values 1 upon n log of 1 upon v to the power dqri summation of pairs 1 plus fij. This term is substituted in F bar. At this stage we have an exact result that here you can see that if uij equals to 0, what will happen? Fij will be 0 and hence F bar will be 0, which give back the ideal gas law. F bar cannot be exactly obtained for any non-zero uij. We try to get a handle on the problem by assuming that uij is small and hence fij is small. Accordingly to, we retain only the 0f term in equation 12, that is equation 12. P equals to nkt by 1 plus v del F bar by del v. Then F bar equals to 1 upon n log of 1 upon v to the power n d cube n ri, this is this integration 1 plus summation for pairs fij. We introduced the term in equation 5 zq, which was 1 upon v to the power n. You can go back and you can see the equation zq. This is the expression we have already taken. Now take the equation 8 and put the values in zq. Zq will be 1 upon v to the power n. All these as the configuration space allowed to each molecules is the volume of that system. First integration for all the n molecules is v to the power n. You have to understand this. For an assembly of n molecules, the total number of interaction terms of the type Frij is equal to 1 by 2 n n minus 1. The interactions are 1 by 2 and n minus 1. You have to understand this. And integration over each of these terms gives the same values. Here equation 14 may be written as, we are just giving the explanation and then we put these values. Zq will be 1 upon v to the power n in bracket v to the power n plus half n n minus 1 term. We are taking here the pairwise interaction and the total interaction will be this. Then integration fij d tau 1 d tau 2 up to d tau n. These are the volume elements. Similarly equation 13 may be written as 1 upon n log of 1 upon v to the power n v to the power n plus half n n minus 1, and then fij d tau 1 up to d tau n. If u are where u are, that is the potential, identically 0 for all values of r, then the function fij would be 0 and the value of the integration is above equation would be 0. Thus configuration integration, that was integrand zq, would be equal to v to the power. This is the case of perfect gas. As Fij depends only on the coordinates, these coordinates are x and y and z. If you take the value of first molecule, then analyze it, you can take it as ith molecule, then xi, yi, zi, and for jth molecule it will be xj, yj and zj of the ith and jth molecules. The remaining, you have taken ith and z, the remaining will be n minus 2 terms inside the integral. When integrated over the configuration space would give you to v to the power n minus 2, where we have taken v to the power n for n molecules. For n minus 2 it will be vn minus 2. Since for each term containing one fij, integration over the uh, general consist of a space of a molecule other than I or j leads to v as a factor, that will be f bar. In equation 16 we take 1 upon n log of 1 upon v to the power n. You can go back and you can see the equations and you can solve the equations. You will get these values easily. In order to evaluate the integral, we shall use spherical coordinates, because we have to evaluate the integral. Whatever we want to explain, we have to calculate first the integral. So for that we have taken the spherical coordinates, the molecule jth, and let us assume that the Fij drops rapidly to 0 as interaction intermolecular distance Rij becomes large. However, we know that for volume element d tau, it can be written as dx dy dz. For ith element, you can write it as d tau I can be written as dxi dy dzi. And you can, when you use the spherical coordinates, you can write it as dr r d theta. For dy, it is r sin theta d theta. For z element, you can write it as d phi. That will be r square dr sin theta d theta d phi. Therefore, we may write fij d tau I as triple integral of r square dr sin theta d theta d phi. Here, this one missing. You can write it as r square. These three integral for volume element. Therefore, we can integrate it from 0 to infinite. Fr r square dr and sin theta d theta d phi. When you put the values, you will get 2 and 2 pi. Therefore, it will be 0 to infinite fr 4 pi r square dr, which we assume that it is a beta. Suppose it. Write it as equation 17. Equation number we have just written. To simplify, when we are going to simplify the equations and we go back, we can easily understand how the things are going on. The integral beta has the dimensions of volume, because we are just keep the volume element here, and is independent of the position of molecules. Here we have not mentioned the positions. At last to in few angstrom of the wall of the gas containing the vessel. Then you can write it as Fij d tau I d tau j equals to beta d tau j. That means beta, this is volume element, which the vessel we have taken, the volume was V. Therefore, we can write this expression as beta V. This is equation number 18. Now, equation 14 may be written as f bar is equal to 1 by n log of 1 upon v to the power v to the power n in bracket v to the power n plus half n minus 1. And here we will replace these value uh, as beta v and v to the power n minus 2, because we have taken already the two molecules ith and jth. Simplify this equation. 1 by n log of 1 by v to the power n, v to the power n 1. Here you have taken v to the power n as common, 1 plus half n minus 1 beta by v. Since log of 1 plus n square beta by v can be written as, neglecting the 1, you can write 1 half n square beta v. Similarly, the equation 15a may be written as p bar 1 by n log of 1 upon v to the power n and these terms, and integration fr beta r, which equals to volume element dqr. Taking v to the power n as a common, you can simplify this and you can write it as fr beta dqr not equals to r. Here it is in this bracket, where we have approximated the number of pairs n minus 1 by 2 by n square by 2. For large n, evaluating the derivatives del f bar by del v 0 f term, we find del by del v of f bar, that will be minus n by 2v square f r dq bar. The equation of state of equation, now between putting the values in 19, it will be pv by nkt equals to 1 minus n by 2v f r dq bar. We know that a phenomenological equation for the state for real gases is van der Waals equation, which is P plus A by V square V minus B nkt. We already know in this, we have studied in 11th or 12th or even in 9th. It is a van der Waals equation where A and B are constants for a given gas. We write their equation of a state. Simplify this for P, we'll get nkt by V minus B minus A by V square. Nkt by B 1 plus B by V minus A by V square plus 0 1 by B cube. Expand it and you can simplify this. Nkt by V from this B nkt by V minus A by V square. Here we are simplifying this. Then PV by nkt equals to 1 plus 1 minus A by nkt 1 by V plus and so. To see how we compare the equation 20 if we need, because we have taken the equation of imperfect gases and we have calculated is PV by nkt, this we get this right hand side, and by the interaction we have already calculated PV by nkt. To see how we compare with equation 20, we need to be an expression for fr. We make the approximation that fr, what the function which we have introduced fr, it will be minus 1 when r is less than sigma, and it will be minus 1 minus e to the power minus beta vr for r is greater than sigma, which will lead to the equation in the form fr dq bar equals to minus 4 by 3 pi sigma cube minus 4 pi from 0 to infinity r square 1 minus e to the power minus beta vr dr. Put this value in equation 20 and you will get PV by nkt equals to 1 plus 2 pi by 3 n by v sigma q minus 2 pi nv 0 to infinite r square in bracket e to the power minus beta vr minus 1 dr. And we have PV calculate this, PV by nkt equals to 1 plus 2 by 3 n by v sigma q minus, simplifying here, 2 pi n by v kt minus vr r cube dr. This is equation 23. For weak potential, that is for v is very less than kt, note that minus 0 to infinity vr r cube dr is positive definite, since beyond sigma vr is attractive, which in figure of potential and relative distance we have already discussed. So this is the interpretation. Thus an expansion in terms of powers of V, equation 14 has the same structure as van der Waals gas equation. Then you will get V equals to 2 by 3 pi n sigma cube. This is equation 24. So A I equals to 2 pi n square 0 to infinite minus Vr r square dr. If we could retain all powers of F, that is considered arbitrary strong potentials, we would generate an equation of Q state that will be in the form P by nkt equals to 1 plus a1n plus a2n square plus and so on, where n is n by v is the number of density. The various a1, a2, a3 all are known as virial coefficients. The interesting feature is that as A1, A2 has a 0 at a finite temperature, this has been verified experimentally. So you can calculate the value of virial coefficient in this way. So this one is the interaction between classical gases. We have taken the basic things which we have taken, the interaction between the nearest neighbors, when the potential is attractive, when the potential is repulsive, how the potential varies with the relative distance, and how particles interact, how it is related with the classical gas, which is imperfect gas, which does not obey the perfect gas equation. We have taken the van der Waals gas equations, and hence you can calculate the value of, this is the simple expression for the virial coefficient by introduction of classical system. Thank you.